Are we all set? So once again, welcome to this morning session. And today we'll start with session D2, talking about borrow, choose a credit product. Yesterday, we ended with how taking a loan is not bad after all. And Luke mentioned that was his key takeaway, that loan can be useful. Yes. So now, before we go into the whole session, today we'll look at the different terms and definitions in borrowing. We'll also look at what are our responsibilities when we borrow, and we'll look at what we need to do to make the right choices when taking a loan. And by the end of this session, you will learn about credit terms and definitions. You will identify the responsibilities associated with borrowing money. You will identify the factors to consider when selecting a lender. You will identify the types of lenders, and then you will be able to list the questions one needs to ask a lender. So, what is a loan? Adura, you said it before?
said a loan is the act of borrowing and paying back interest.
Thank you. And you are going to, what is a loan?
A loan is act of borrowing someone either money or anything that the person can later pay it back to you, either with interest or without interest.
Thank you. So, what is the loan? A loan. Uh-oh. Where did it fall? It's behind me, sorry. What is a loan? Can somebody read it for me?
Loan is the act of giving money, property, or other materials, goods to another party in exchange for future repayment of the principal amount along with interest or other financial charges.
Yes, along with interest or other financial charges. And a loan is normally time bound. It's time bound. You take money or you borrow somebody's property and you say, I'll repay it in a week's time, or I'll bring it back in a week's time. You know, even when it's somebody's property, a loan is normally time bound. We'll look at the various definitions and terms that we need to know and understand when taking loans. So where are those? Okay, we haven't finished cutting them. Thank you for helping out with the cutting. Are they all there?
Yes.
Okay, so kindly put them in here. So what's going to, let's wait for her to finish. Yes, the big and the small ones. Can mix them up. Where is this? Is there only one scissor?
Yes.
Only one. They took the other one. I think I saw a scissor. Is that the last one?
Yes.
Okay. 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 So we just need that one. So we have everything here. Okay. So I'm going to pass this round. You just pick one. Whatever you pick is either a term that it's just one word, or you might be the person picking the definition. So when you pick one, what you are going to do is, I know this place is a bit tight, but find a way around it and look for your partner, the definition. Is that clear? Thank you. So you read what you have picked, and then you move around. You need to move around and look for your partner. Once they've gone round. So thank you. So if we still have more, you go round again. So a few people will have two. So it means the three of you will have two partners. Yes. So you can now, I know the place is tight, but just go around and try and look for your partner. When you get your partner, you come over here. Please, let's try and be orderly, so that we don't all crowd up here. So when you get your partner, you come this way. There's a bit of space this way, So you come here, you just wait there, and then you come here and you stick the term and stick the definition here. Is that clear? Yes. So here's the double-sided tape so that you can stick it up.
Grace period, please.
You don't need to shout. Just go, move around.
I have mortgage here.
It's the definition. So look for
someone that told me
that has the word. So the crowd.
Mortgage, please. The amount of and the net I cannot give down. No, I don't. Interest. You want interest? Okay, I want interest. This one is collateral. One is the amount of loan. There is one. What's yours? All right. Yeah, what is your grace period? What is your grace period? I think the grace period has let's go from here. It's mine. I think it's that one is for my dear wife. The other one is the second one. It's just one What's your own? Have you seen this? I've not seen it. What's your letting the property you want and you do it. So which is okay. I'm coming to my wife does not spend. I said, let me change. Then you change. I'm looking fine
So when you stick it up, you come back and stand with your partner. You and your partner will stay on this side, please.
Somebody is looking for me. Somebody is looking for me. Who is owning mortgage? Mortgage is loan for assets. Mortgage is loan for assets. Properties. Mortgage is loan for yes. Loan for assets.
Well, the circles were able to cut 80. I think we need more. So when you can stand this, we need more. No, put it on. You can put it down. Oh, no problem. Put it in that box. Where is the box I passed? Okay, then put it inside the box. Then
loan for property. Assets.
okay, so there are 80. So you cut more. You can be cutting more. Just let this one go. Either you place it. Please, quick. You have 3. You have 3 more minutes. Move around. Move around and ask.
You know some people have to. Yes, no.
We are coming back to our seat, right?
No, come this way with your partner. So we'll see if you and your 2 partners. So you practice polygamy.
Just check there. Definitely. One we have to. Just check.
The person has to declaration of mortgage, loan for property assets.
Sometimes,
And you become the owner.
maybe when you don't see your own, somebody they've placed it wrong. They found wrong partners. They didn't find their missing rib. So quickly. No, don't let them paste how they married themselves. So we'll see if they found their missing rib.
Yes. I changed wife. Nice to meet you.
Your husband called new wife.
My sister.
So who is the last man standing there?
Such is life. He's a cheat.
Have you pasted?
He's a cheat.
I said, let me just test it.
I'm not doing it again. Yesterday you tasted of one. No? So I'm first standing alone.
Is it possible that one of the cards are missing?
No, the definition is 10.
So check whether we didn't put all in the box.
Maybe because one is going to have two.
That's what I said. I think she should check.
One is going to have
One cannot have two.
That's the thing. So because three people are having three extra.
No, they will.
Because one soul is actually this one.
No one can have two. No one can have two.
But this one is maybe it didn't go round. Is this color? Eh? Then this is what. The mind is what.
Okay, so let's all go back then. The last men standing or last women standing.
Okay.
Okay, madam. Let's all go back there. Something is gone wrong. Something has gone fishy.
Because this is guarantor and collateral. I don't think they're the same thing. Analyze it.
Okay, you've gone. You have work to do.
Okay.
So,
Just take
Happiness will read the credit terms, and then President will read the definition,
It might.
and then we'll all agree if it's true, if it's correct.
Okay.
Okay, you have going first now. Okay, yes, I think so. Do you think you will just hold it, right?
I'm just.
Okay, so the credit terms, grace period. So the definition is period allowed between period allowed between receipt of a loan and the first repayment, in bracket buy now, pay later. The second one.
Wait, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So you can sit down. The next one, please.
So the second
let's be quick.
The second one says personal contribution. The definition, the proportion of the funding for your project which you possess before borrowing additional sums from the credit institution. This contribution will consist mainly of your liquid assets and savings.
Is that correct? Are you listening? Is it correct? Okay, sit down. Where's your partner?
She has another part.
Oh, she has another partner.
So the third one says rethink.
What's the third one again?
Rethink.
Rethink.
Yes, rethink.
Okay.
Okay, the definition, cancelling a credit agreement without penalty, a cooling off period, protecting you against impulse buying.
It's good.
Correct? Okay, sit down. The next one.
The fourth
One person sitting down.
Marriage.
The fourth one says penalties. The definition, sums the borrower will have to pay to the lender if he or she fails to repay the loan, e.g. seizure of property, a vehicle, savings.
Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sit down, please.
That's what because one is mine. When you read it now, we will not understand. She will read, will not understand.
Read the credit, the term.
Yes, the fifth one says guarantor / collateral. The definition, the first definition, pledging a property you own as security to obtain credit from a financial institution. In the event of repayment not being made, the creditors may seize or repossess the property consigned and sell it in order to recover the sum originally lent plus charges. the owner does not lose ownership of a mortgaged property as long as he honors his repayment obligations.
So what was
it's mortgage.
no, what was the credit term again?
Guarantor, collateral.
Or collateral.
Or collateral. Please, guarantor or collateral. Listen again.
I should come again.
Yes, so everybody listens carefully and we agree.
Okay. Pledging a property you own as security to obtain credit from a financial institution. In the event of repayment not being made, the creditor may seize or repossess the property consigned and sell it in order to recover the sum originally lent plus charges.
Thank you. So is that correct? Yes. Okay, please go and sit down.
Yeah, she has the second one.
That's the second one. Okay, the second
So
one.
the second one can't be correct. We can't have two answers.
Okay.
We can't have two answers. So
That means your own is.
so you can sit down.
We'll read it again then.
Okay, so the next one,
Okay. The next one is credit broker.
credit broker.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the definition: professional charged by his clients with finding them the most suitable and cheapest loans, generally mortgage loans from banks and other financial institutions.
Yeah, it's a credit.
Is that correct?
Early
So you didn't listen. We are all we are the ones to say if it is correct or not.
Yes, it's correct.
Should I come again?
Please do. Say the term.
Okay, the term credit broker. Professional charged by his clients with finding them the most suitable or cheapest loans, generally mortgage loans from banks and other financial institutions.
Correct.
Correct. Is it? Yes. Okay, please sit down.
Yes.
Okay, so the next one is early repayment. Early repayment.
Okay.
So the definition is repaying all or part of your loan before the term of the agreement.
Correct.
Correct? Okay. So
The next one is interest.
go ahead.
Interest. Okay, the definition is the amount of money the borrower pays to the lender in addition to repaying the loan itself to be able to use the lender's money.
Is that correct?
Yes, please.
Principal. Okay, the definition is the amount of the loan granted by the lender, net of interest.
Principal. Is that correct?
Yes, the amount.
You are not listening.
Okay, the amount of the loan granted by the lender, net of interest.
Yes,
That's correct. Okay.
So the last one will be
I read that.
I told you it's mortgage.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay. Person who will pay off your loan in the event of you failing to do so. This person may be asked this person may be asked to add his or her signature to the agreement with the lender. The guarantee may also be in form of property.
Yeah, mention guarantee.
Guarantor.
So this one don't get partner.
No, this that particular one that they kept with guarantor like mortgage.
It's
That's
not.
why I
If
think
you read it to the
No,
I think
this is
So it means
either
that
collateral or guarantor. That's
okay, can we be quiet? It means that one of them is wrong. I want you to give the answers. I'm not saying this is the answer, that is the answer. So it means one is wrong.
yes, ma'am.
So let's all agree on what is wrong. So can we do it quickly? Please listen because time has gone, Listen, do it quickly. Read
Grace period.
quickly.
Okay, grace period. Period allowed between receipt of a loan and the first repayment.
Correct.
Personal contribution. The proportion of the funding for your project which you possess before borrowing additional sums from the credit institution.
Speak up.
Okay, rethink. Cancelling a credit agreement without penalty.
Okay.
Penalties. Sums the borrower will have to pay to the lender if he or she fails to repay the loan. Guarantor collateral. Pledging a property you own as security to obtain credit from a financial institution. In the event of repayment not being made, the creditor may seize or repossess the property concerned and sell it in order to recover the sum originally lent plus charges. The owner does not lose ownership of a mortgaged property as long as he honors its repayment obligations.
Is that correct?
I don't think so. It's not correct.
Is that correct? Read.
Mortgage in it, so it's
I don't think
The mortgage does not mean it's only an
the
example.
introduction started as a collateral.
Okay, read it.
Of mortgage.
Pledging a property.
Let's read the definition on mortgage. It
Pledging
says,
a property
hold
you
on.
own when you want to
Hold on. Yes, from internet. It says a mortgage is a loan for buying property, with the property itself serving as security for the loan.
They said it now. That's what he said now. Pledging a property you own as security. That's the answer.
I'm telling you, this is mortgage.
Okay. So which tallies with what you read?
That's the one she.
Yes, it's the same thing with what you read.
So this.
Let's put it down.
The story was too much.
So are we good to go? Yes. You know, there are various institutions that give. Okay, you want to sit on your seat. Yes. Where is the on button? Okay, so that was an exercise. Sometimes the terms are English is hard. I agree. So you need to read in between the lines and get it. And that's how, when you go to the various institutions where you can get a loan, you need to really sit down and read in between the lines. And you need to understand the terms that they are telling you. Don't just imagine that you understand. Of course,
The terms are so long. That's sometimes 4 pages.
They're expecting you not to read it. They're expecting you not to read it.
so you just append your signature, and at the end you fall into a trap. So it's good we all understand these terms. And there are, for some people, they will just, like the financial institutions, they give you terms and conditions, but like maybe cooperative, they also have their own terms and conditions, but you must belong to their cooperative. You can't just go and borrow from a cooperative if you are not a member. And even these market money people, I don't know if those ones give loans.
Yes, if you're a member, they will give you.
You must be a member. Yes, so some are based on membership, some are based on terms and conditions for you to be able to get loans from them. Yes, so interest, it was said there. Can somebody give us a recap quickly on what interest is? Yes. No, not from there. Yes. What your understanding of interest is.
I pray I get it right. It's the amount of money you pay as after you take the loan.
Money you pay after you take the loan. Any other person, please? Just pass it to somebody who can pass it to her.
Interest is the additional charge out to the amount you borrowed to be repaid back with the original term.
Okay.
Another
the
one, you
original
can say interest is a charge, cost of
Taking the loan.
taking the loan.
Thank you. So let's look at the definition of interest. Somebody from the back, please, if you can see it clearly, read for us.
Interest is what the credit institution earns for lending you money. It is the price you pay for being able to use the money for a given period. It is connected to the interest put in on savings products. The financial institutions uses the money deposited.
Sorry, it continues to the next page.
By savers to lend to customers who take out loans.
Okay. So like you said, interest is the cost of taking that loan. And the financial institutions, they use this money. People who save with them, they pay them interest. That's how they get the interest they pay those who serve with them. It's money they make from those who borrow from them. Is that clear? Yes, okay. Now, we did a quick exercise that time, and I asked that you discuss in pairs what your experience has been when you loaned somebody something. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be money. I would like two people to share their own, what they discussed as a pair. That's two pairs, two partners. Why are they laughing?
Okay, let me start here. We are just three here. So we discussed this.
Your experience, real life experience. Yeah.
So I shared my experience. I lent somebody some amount of money which I expected the person to honor the period of payment, but the person didn't honor it, and I'm not the only one owing. So at the end of the day, I felt terrible about it. But since that day, after that incident, I decided that I will not lend what I cannot release. So if anybody comes to me and say, I need 100,000, if I have 20,000, I say this 20,000 is a loan. No. But if the person doesn't pay, I won't feel it because I can release it. I can get that 20,000 out.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Any other person wants to? Okay, please go ahead. Something different though, not from what she has said.
It's my own personal experience.
Your personal experience, but different from what she said.
It's actually different. I borrowed someone money. We had an agreement, we signed the agreement because it was supposed to be for business. So I think I gave him 2 million naira to pay 100,000 monthly. That was the agreement we signed, that was the interest. So at the long run, he's not paying. In fact, I think he just paid twice. He's not paying. So I started asking him for my money. He was lying, he was giving me stories. Then we worked the same place. I had to go report him to my office. I reported him, the stupid boy was still giving me stories. Then I took him. I now discovered that he took extra 2 million from different persons in my office. We went to the police, we reported him, they picked him up. The story was so long. I spent extra 200K on that case. And I thought I lost 200,000 of my money on that case.
Plus your principal?
No, they now gave me my 2 million. So I got 1.8.
So you didn't lose completely. Okay.
So I didn't lose completely. I got my money. I got 1.8. Okay, let's say he paid me the 200 earlier. So it's the 200 earlier that he paid me that I still lost. I think it's all.
So, how did you feel?
It was terrible. I felt disappointed from someone I know. And she was actually a trustable level person. All of a sudden,
Does positive review count?
Okay, you have a positive review, please.
Maybe because
Yes.
but I always get my money back. Even when I borrow.
So, what do you do to always get your? Can you see her?
Like I said, maybe it's my circle. Maybe it's my circle. But I have never borrowed and not gotten back. In fact, most times they pay before. And even when I do, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to pay back, they're like, but you've not, the time of payback has not, the time has not elapsed. Why do you want to keep early? So maybe it's just my circle.
Oh, so that's great too. It's good to know that you could also borrow and get your money back. So you don't have to hold on to the negative report and say no, no, no. But but you have to know how to do things wisely, Sha. She has said maybe it's her circle. So maybe there's a community influence in her circle. I don't know. Yes. Oh, so. Now, I would like to ask a question. You borrow money for business and the business does not succeed. Are you supposed to still pay back that money? Of course, it's your responsibility. That whether it's business, whether it's a project, you borrowed money for a project, whether it succeeds or not, it's your responsibility to pay back. So when you don't pay back, what happens? No chorus answer now, please, so that we can, because you all have different answers. Yes, please.
You lose your credibility if you don't pay back your money.
Yes.
Penalties, you get to face the penalties.
You get to face penalties. What else again? Embarrassment. That's losing your credibility. Yes, any other person? They may lock you up. It's true. They may take you to court and lock you up. Thank you very much. So the consequences of not paying a loan are grave. They can be terrible. Can somebody read this for us? Okay, can we all read it together?
Contracting a loan is serious business. Do not take it lightly. Whoever pays
Contracting a loan is serious business. Serious business, and we shouldn't take it lightly. I would like us to consider to identify different sources of credit. Sources of credit. Those known to you. Different sources of credit. Yes. Bank. Yes. Esusu. Microfinance. Let me change the. That's not a loan. You are not borrowing from your. Esusu. Cooperative. Online lenders. That's online lenders. Pampe. Who else?
Does family count?
Yes, family. Family and friends. Yes. Hi. Any other place we can get money from?
You can borrow from your workplace actually.
From your from your workplace?
Pocket, no, what they call it, IOU. Yes.
That's from your workplace.
From your workplace.
Okay. Where else can you borrow? Where else can you borrow from? What about shops? That one happens a lot too. Yes, or I know that, especially the small. Yes, people buy on credit.
Okay, buy on credit. Credit buying.
Credit buying.
Do religious bodies count?
Religious bodies. You can borrow from your church, yes. Sorry. From church or religious bodies. Yes, so I mentioned shops or what? Where else can we borrow? Okay, so where are those stickers, please? Okay, they are here. Are you sure? Check your end. No, I gave you to add some more. The round stickers you cut. Where? Oh, they are just here. Okay, please take 5 each. Uh-oh. They are stickers.
5.
Yes. What about hire purchase? Leasing. It's a source of credit. And then sometimes people take your earring somewhere or your properties on pawn broker. Hire purchase, pawn broker. Mortgage. How is mortgage spelled? GE. And then leasing and pawn broker. So now we are going to vote. I can't see clearly. Sorry, has everybody got a sticker? I'm waiting for okay. You should have 5 stickers each. Sorry, please, do you need water? Do you have water? Quickly, please.